All right, so fun segment here as we get closer to draft time. I have my top 5 potential first-round picks for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's go to number 5. Here he is. Harold Landry, defensive end out of Boston College. So, NFL.com's player comparison for him, Vic Beasley. How about that? Now, Landry may not have the size, but he has great burst, fantastic explosiveness. I talked about his stats earlier in the show, especially from 2016. Very impressive. Only played in 9 games in 2017 due to an ankle injury, but he still earned third-team All-ACC honors here. Now, I think number 9 is too high for him, but I throw him in there at number 5 just as some fodder for you guys to kind of ponder here as we get closer to late April. All right, let's get to number 4, Roquan Smith. Like this kid a lot. Really good football IQ. I like Roquan a little more now than I did previously, guys. And maybe that's because I wasn't really studying him too much because I was really focusing in on the cornerback position for the 49ers. Well, that's all set with Richard Sherman, so I can really zone in on these linebackers here. He's got elite athletic ability, and the knock on him is his size. But I'm fine with that. Throw this guy in pass coverage on running backs, and I'm confident he can get it done. He's fluid. He's a block slipper. You may wonder, well, can he get mauled easily? Of course he can because he lacks size. But he has the speed and the agility to get away from those maulers, and that's what's important. Roquan Smith at number 4. Let's stick with this linebacker theme, huh? Tremayne Edmonds at number 3, an athletic specimen. There's no doubt about that. Went off at the combine, clocked in at a 4.54 second 40-yard dash at 253 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, he's 19 years old. The kid can't even drink yet, legally, of course. So I like him a lot. Fantastic player. I think you can kind of experiment with him on this defensive side as well. You could throw him maybe at edge, see what he can do there. But yes, at Virginia Tech, primarily played on the inside. But I'm thinking the 49ers might try him out at different positions if they do indeed draft him at number 9 overall. Let's go to number 2 on my list, Bradley Chubb. We're entering the dream scenario portion of this segment, if you will. Let me just say off the bat that I doubt Bradley Chubb is going to fall to number 9 overall. But with that, perhaps the best defensive player in the draft, had a really great combine, bench 24 reps, 36-inch vertical jump, and 121-inch broad jump. He's obviously filling a need for the 49ers at edge rusher. They need a lot of help in terms of creating sacks for 2018. Bradley Chubb will obviously make an immediate impact for San Francisco. Now, I put him here because let's just imagine craziness occurs in the NFL draft. There is a big-time quarterback run, and somebody's going to fall because of that. Maybe it's Bradley Chubb. Unlikely, but I put him here just to consider him. All right, let's go to number 1. You guys know I love Quentin Nelson, so here he is. I'm telling you, I think he can be the exception to the rule of the Kyle Shanahan zone blocking scheme. All you commenters out there are like, but wait, Cam, he's way too heavy. I think Kyle Shanahan has to give this kid a chance. The best run blocker in the draft. Fantastic footwork. Really agile. Has good quickness as well. He's a road grader. Yes, the Niners have Jonathan Cooper, Joshua Garnett, Lincoln Tomlinson. But you throw in Quentin Nelson here into that competition, I think there's a very real chance he could be a starter in Week 1 of 2018. All right? Nelson next to Weston Richburg there at center. I think that's a pretty good center guard duo right there on the interior of the offensive line. So we'll see what happens with Quentin Nelson. Oh, by the way, he's got to fall to number 9 too. So another variable to kind of throw in there. So let's recap my list. We got Landry at 5, Roquan at 4, Tremayne Edmonds at number 3, Chubb at number 2, and then Quentin Nelson at number 1. All right, folks, another edition of the 49ers Report comes at you this Sunday. Do you have a question for yours truly? Comment, and we'll answer next episode. Your question will be featured on the broadcast. So hit me up. We certainly appreciate when you guys chime in. That'll do it for me here on the 49ers Report. I'm Cam Rogers. Check me out on Twitter at Mr. Rogers99. I'll see you Sunday.